Are we live?
No.
Oh, this isn't live? Alright, good.
Alright, welcome back to the land of the free and the home of broken cars. So, on today's episode of Two Guys Working on Shit, we're going to wipe this relic down and apply some of that shine juice from Vice Grip Garage and see what it does to it. We took a bunch of before and after photos. Well, the befores, we're going to get to that part, the good stuff. But before we get started, I'd like to thank our sponsors of today's episode. That's it on the sponsorship. Here we go, let's get into it. Alrighty.
You gotta speak up a little.
It can hear us. It's like Skynet, it's always listening.
You gotta speak up though because the camera's farther away from us.
So we're gonna wipe it down with some wax and grease remover, get all the dirt and whatever you call this, barn dust, something. Yeah, we're gonna get a lot off of this.
Oh man. Whew. What do you got in there?
Wax and grease with a little bit of quarter banquet.
Sure about that?
It might have fermented. We don't know. It's not strong.
That's actually burning my nostrils.
Yeah, it's been a minute since we painted anything in here, so I'm not surprised if we pass out.
Nobody light a match.
I don't even know if this stuff is really flammable.
I'd say yes.
Alright, D, we'll grab some rags. We'll engage the high-speed camera action here.
Using these paper towels?
Yep.
Alrighty, so this is what the car looks like after we applied the wax and grease remover. I'm pretty sure it looks a lot better on camera than what it really looks like in person. The roof is the worst part of the car. Hopefully that looks a bit better afterwards. Yeah, I think the camera's making it look a little shiny right now, but it's really not. It's dull. But I'm sure you will see a difference once the shine juice is applied. Oh yeah, we got these stickers.
This sticker is highly inconvenient, but I do like Slapdash Garage.
The visibility's not the greatest out of this car anyways, between the front and rear. But so that's what it looks like currently, and we're going to start applying the shine juice.
And this is what we got. We got the Vice Grip Garage shine juice. It's a temporary thing to try to make this car a little bit shinier. with the amount of rust on it, we didn't think buffing it would work really, other than like the fender area. And for right now, we're just gonna slap this stuff on and see what it does, because we never used it. This is our first time, and we have something that's a good candidate for it, so we're gonna try it out.
And Mr. Overkill says action.
It kind of smells good. Like, you could drink this. It's probably not a good idea. All right, so what we're gonna do is
Don't drink it, people.
I don't know. I've seen Vice Grip Garage apply this like one time, and he just wiped it on. So I'm gonna put a little bit on the rag and then start seeing what this transmission fluid can do.
Oh, that's more like 30 weight.
It's not that. No, it's thinner. Just like splash a little bit. All right, that's good enough. I don't know what it's gonna do.
We need even coverage.
Oh, you got it. In my past life, this is all I did for a living.
Whoa, 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 watch the soapstone.
Yeah, can't ruin that. That stuff is literally 85 years old, and it's made it this far. I wouldn't want a hillbilly like me to ruin it.
People talk about barn dust. That's worth more than that. So it's going on. It's giving it a really gloss appearance right now, but it does say it takes 20 to 30 minutes to dry.
Kind of smells like Pennzoil. Or no, not Pennzoil, Pine Sol. That stuff you put on hardwood floors, and then you put your socks on and skate across the floor and pretty much hurt yourself. It smells like that. Remember how I told you to watch the trim? I just pretty much wiped the trim. We'll figure it out down the road. Oh yeah, that's a lot. Oh, is this stuff bad for your hands? Because it's all over my hands.
I'm pretty sure it says it's biodegradable. It should be eco-friendly.
Oh, well, we're good. And I am using the rag that came in the box. Some say that Derek put it in there himself. We don't know.
I can smell it now.
You smell it?
I actually like it.
It smells good, doesn't it?
What is that? I'm trying to think of what it reminds me of.
Shall we ask Heavy D what he thinks? Hey,
What do you
looks
think?
good. What's it smell like to you? Nothing I know of. I can't think of it. Kind of smells like a household cleaner.
Ah, man, it reminds me of something. You know how your smell can remind you of past memories?
Yeah.
It's doing something like that, but I don't know what it's reminding me of.
They should make one of those air freshener tree things like with this. I would buy that. It's definitely not transmission fluid. I honestly thought it was going to be like transmission fluid mixed with like a little bit of 5W30. Because you can pretty much wipe a car down like this, like a single stage car, with like some kind of oil-based product, and it will look glossy, like pretty much like how it looks right now before this stuff dries. But the problem with doing that is if you're ever gonna paint it down the road, you gotta like clean the ever living shit out of it. Otherwise you'll never get the paint to stick right.
I'm pretty sure you could just clean this off with like Dawn dish soap.
Or an AK-47.
Man, I really can't think of what this resembles like with the smell, but I really like it.
Yeah, it's not bad. Like I said, if it was an air freshener, dude. We just gave him an idea. Vice Grip Garage, Derek. We met you on Power Tour.
Well, we didn't meet you. We saw you.
Yeah.
We were being nice and didn't want to bother you based on the 3,000 other people that were in your face the entire time.
Yeah, well, that was what, 2023?
Yeah.
2023 Power Tour. Me and D-Walt. We did see Derek. He was in that F250. Was it F250?
I don't. It's some. What was it? The unibody truck?
Yeah, it was a heavier truck. I think. I don't know. That greenish patina-looking truck.
No, I think it was black.
Was it black? I don't remember. We saw you, dude. We were like 20 feet from you, but you had pretty much a bunch of flies on you, and I was like, I don't know, D-Walt. If I was that guy, I want to be left alone.
Yeah.
And we look up to you, brother, if you ever do see this. But we took a bunch of before photos. We're gonna take some after photos. If you feature this in your advertising, that would mean a lot to us, because me and D-Walt are trying to make this YouTube thing reality, like you did somehow. I think I'm gonna do this rear fender. Oh, I missed a spot on the door. There. We got everything done but the roof. We're gonna slap the shine juice on the roof. We figured that it would probably use the most up here because of how rusty it is, and there's barely any paint, like very little. So we're just gonna pour it on and smear it around and see how it looks. So you ready, D-Walt?
Yeah, I'm ready.
All right, ready? Here it comes. All right, smear that around. That's the power of Pine Sol, baby. Oh my, dude, this, you weren't kidding, this spot is like 40 grit.
Yeah.
Maybe like a 1 grit, cinder block style.
Yeah, I think the rust really absorbed the fat.
Need any more?
I'm trying to make it. Here's what I got.
Sounds like I'm blocking out body filler right now with this. It's really soaking it in, dude.
Yeah, I think if anything, the roof's going to need another coat.
Second coat. I'll steal your chair. Here you will. Take that. Oh, I smell it. My hands are getting greasy. Spread it on. And it does look really good though. Close the doors. You can do a walk around and show what it looks like. Man, it looks pretty good in the camera.
Mm-hmm. Looks great.
I think, dude, did you see how I even did it on the grill there on the bottom? It really brought the shine back in it. All right, you can take it.
Where'd you throw your rag at?
By the door. See one around there.
Here. Ooh. There you go.
Yeah, mine still has a decent amount on it.
Let me know how that would do on like door seals and stuff.
I mean, these are rubber right here on the back. I wiped it on that. They look pretty good.
All right, well, we just got done applying one coat of shine juice onto the Hudson, and right now it looks really shiny. It actually looks really good,
Oh yeah.
but we're gonna let it sit overnight and come back and do a walk around, and that'll probably be about 12 hours from now. We want to see what it looks like after that. We're assuming we're probably going to have to put another coat on the roof because of all the rust. It's probably going to absorb it, as well as that quarter, because that also has a lot of rust on it. But other than that, we're happy with it so far. We'll see what it looks like tomorrow.
Thanks for watching.
Welcome back. This is the next morning. Beautiful day out here in the countryside. Gonna open up the shop and get things going this morning. We did the shine juice last night. Yeah, it actually looks like it's about the same as what it looked like yesterday. It's still shiny, but it's like dry. I don't want to touch it. It does like still kind of smell like it in here. It's delicious. Yep. Freaking sweet. Yeah, I mean, this stuff is worth it. I'm like pretty impressed. I honestly thought it was gonna be like transmission fluid, but it's definitely not. Alright, so for those of you who watch this video, at the end of it here, this is probably the end of the video, we're gonna do a vote, and I'm gonna put some pictures that I found in a book up in the end. So I found a 1940 Hudson identical to this body, 4-door, pretty much all the same options because it's pretty standard, like the light and everything. Anyhow, we want to know what you guys think about burgundy or black for the paint. Now this car was originally black, so I know that is like the original spec of the car, but I saw this burgundy one and I'm really starting to dig it. So it's either like burgundy with a medium-ish tan interior, kind of like what's going on in there now, or black with the red interior like I talked about originally. So put that stuff in the comments. We're gonna do a poll. It's definitely not rigged. We have a new secretary here at Slapdash Garage. We hired her off of Indeed. It's something named Hillary. But yeah, we're gonna do ourselves a little election in the comments, and we'll tell you what we think ourselves, and like later on, probably when we're spitting out stuff at the Apple Fest. But yeah, let me know. Thanks for watching.